Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be doing a soul boost guide for you new and returning players. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Our souls been breaking our bones. This is our homes. The blade never miss when I learn. You taking this back to the start we go. Our souls been breaking our bones. This is our homes. The blade never miss when I learn. You taking this back to the start we go.
So once you hit level 60, you will be able to do the soul boost quest and you will get rewards. Now soul boost is the system that will give you the gear to do current content. So to access soul boost, you need to go to your right side of your screen and click on soul boost. So you're gonna go ahead and collect all these rewards. Do not skip on anything. You're gonna need all these gears. So I went ahead and cleared my character of all his gear, just to show you that you don't need anything from the story. So right now my character has no gear equipped and I'm just gonna use the gear I got from the soul boost. Also, you're gonna open some slot on your weapon to use your gems. You use the legendary gem hammers to open slots on your weapon for gems. After you've done that, you're just gonna start equipping your gems. So when you're done with that, you're basically ready for the soul boost quest. Okay, so it's time to go over each quest for the soul boost. Keep in mind the ones I do by myself, the ones I do in a 4-man setup, the ones I do in a 6-man setup. These are very important to know. So the first quest that we're going to be doing is our stage 2 quest. So we're going to start with the Shrouded Ajanara solo dungeon. So here you're going to travel to Soullock and then you're going to go to Shrouded Ajanara. You need to do this guy on easy mode, hard mode, or normal mode in order to complete your soul boost quest. As a new player, you want to focus on easy mode. Easy mode. You don't need to go in on hard mode or normal mode. You're just going to be wasting time. If you're not seeing a quest on the guy at the entrance, you can hit J to go to your quest letters, and when you go to quest letters, look for anything pertaining to Shrouded Ajanara. Accept the quest, go to the NPC outside and collect the quest, and then go inside and collect the quest again and go to easy mode. I see a lot of new players trying to do normal mode or hard mode and be like, why can't I clear this? This is not for you to clear. There's no reason for you to do this now. Okay? So you jump in, you kill the boss, and you leave. That's the whole point of this. This shouldn't take you more than 2 to 3 minutes tops. When you're through with this, you're going to claim the dynamic quest and then you're going to leave through the portal. After this, you're going to go over to the Sanctum of the Master area, and that is in the same location in Soullock. So you're just going to run across the map, go into the zone, and once you enter, you're going to collect the quest from the NPC there. And then you're going to go to the tree and then you're going to enter the zone. You're going to go in. You can do this on easy, normal, or hard mode. It doesn't matter really. You just need to kill like one mob, so it doesn't matter. When you're through with this, you're going to be completing 2 quests on your soul boost at stage 2. So when you're done with those 2 quests, you don't have to collect the soul boost rewards just yet. Just wait a bit. We're going to collect them in bulks. So now we're going to go to Darkwild, hit F8 on your keyboard, then click Darkwild, and once you're inside, you're going to click J. Then you're going to go to quest letters, and then you're going to look for a quest talking about the Darkwild. Once you accept that quest, the billboard here will have a quest for you. If you don't have a quest there, check back in your quest letters. It is there. Okay, you need to accept this quest from the billboard in order to complete your soul boost quest. Now the quest you just collected is asking you to kill 200 of the mobs here. So you're going to go to a high populated area of mobs and then you're going to hit shift and F4. This will turn on auto combat. Now this you can use in auto farming areas. So this is an example of one of those areas. Once you're inside, your character is just gonna kill everything, pick up the loot, and then you're gonna get some XP charms and everything. Now this is the zone in the future that you will be farming overnight, leaving your PC on to get EXPs and to hit those high HM levels. Okay, now you're gonna leave this and you're gonna go get a drink, watch a movie, and come back. It doesn't take long to kill 200 mobs. It takes like 20 minutes or so. So yeah, just keep checking on it. When you're through with this, then your soul boost will light up and it will tell you that you have rewards you can claim. And now it's the fun part. This is where you're gonna claim all those rewards that you should have claimed. So it's best to do this in bulk. You don't want to be constantly getting rewards and trying to figure out what to do. So in this video, I'm just gonna be claiming them in bulk. So for pet gems, you click on your pet aura and then you click on the gem slots to unlock them. Make sure you have legendary gem hammers in your main inventory in order to open these slots. Once you have everything open, then you're going to start sending over your gems. Now the difference between pet gems and weapon gems is that the pet gems, they have a symbol on them so you can tell the difference. Okay, once you're through with that, you're going to be opening up some more chests. These here are unity stones, and we have some amulet chests as well as some EXP charm chests. So for the EXP charm chest, you want to make sure you click the one that is in the orange writing. That is the 10 mil EXP charm. I don't know why they put the next one there, but yeah, that one gives you 10 million EXP. Now these charms, they can be stacked, so as soon as you're finished, you're just gonna click on them, hit max, and then apply it to your character. You should level up in your Hong Moon level. Now when you're doing soul boost, I would advise to move most of your outdated items into other parts of your inventory like the vault, just to not get confused with everything, so you can see everything that you get from the soul boost. Now for the amulets, it's best to ask your faction chat which one of the amulets are best for your class. So write in your faction chat or your world chat, which one of the amulets should I use for my class. Don't worry if you make a mistake. You can go to Mushin Tower and there's a merchant there that will exchange it for you. So don't worry if you make a mistake. Swell Stone and the Unity Stone, hit Ctrl H, go to the Unity tab, and then you're gonna start equipping all those stones over. Now you want the ones with boss AP, critical, accuracy, or piercing, the offensive ones. But for now, as a new player, since you don't have a lot, just equip all of them to your slots. Also, you want to use the legendary ones over the normal ones. So if you have normal ones already slot in, just remove them and replace it with the legendary ones. Now the soul boost will give you items to upgrade your weapon and your accessories. Just click on your weapon and go to the upgrade tab. Once you're there, go to the upsurge evolution stone path and you're going to click on that 6 times to get your weapon to a +6. Once you're at a +6, you're gonna wait until the soul boost gives you some more stones. Do not try to buy the premium transformation stone and cheat the process. Don't try to buy the premium transformation stones to do the upgrades by yourself. In the future, you're gonna need a ton of them, so if you're wasting them now, trust me, you're gonna regret it. What you want to do after this is just use up those charms that you got. Now the next thing you're gonna do is the epic challenge. I'm gonna show you how to complete that quest. Now before we jump into that real quick, you need to click on your weapon and go to augment to use the soul boost brazing psyche, and this will give your weapon some additional stat. Okay, so it's time to talk about the epic challenge. So the epic challenge is a dragon that you need to kill, and there is a spawn time. Go to escape and look for the epic challenge, and you will see the different times when he spawns. Once it's the right time, you need to click on that and you will enter. You can also look at the bottom of the screen to see if it's going on. You will see a dragon logo with epic challenge, and that's it. Once you do that, you complete the quest, then you move on. So while you're on, you will be doing the login time quest and you will get some additional items. So during this time, you will be switching out some of the gears that the soul boost gave you, so pay attention. Now this is where you complete the dragon's quest. So once you get that done, you can see we're on to a good start. Now for this dungeon here, which is the Lair of the Frozen Fang, it is pretty much an outdated dungeon. They're gonna revamp this and release it maybe next month at the end of May. So for now, you don't need to pay attention to this quest. You can still complete your soul boost. So yeah. So now we got some more accessories. So this is going to replace the accessories that Soul Boost gave you earlier. So you're not going to be sticking with the same accessory from the start to the end. You're going to be switching over gears. So you're going to open all the chests and make sure you open everything, guys. You should replace all the Oculus accessories that you have currently on. So the Oculus ring, glove, neck, belt, bracelet, earring, and belt. All of those are getting replaced with the Stormtide gear. Once you're done with that, you're going to add your Oculus gear into your compound tab, and this will give you some extra boosts. So hit escape. Go to compound tab, and then you're going to add the Oculus accessories only over to the compound. You're going to add everything in. Once you're done, then you're going to hit on the little plus signs in between the accessories, and then you're going to add the etching stones. The etching stones will add additional stat to your character, and that is mostly the Soul Boost etching stone, which is mystic and crit damage. You're going to do that for all of the items or all of the slots. Once you're done with that, you're going to go to the next page on the compound tab, and then you're going to add the Hong Moon power potential accessories. That is the other accessories that you see popping up when you're slotting in the Oculus. So yeah, just add those in and leave it there until you get some more etching stones. For stage 2 of your Soul Boost, you need to complete Sogan's Lament, Bloodshade Harbor, and Tomb of Exile. These quests are very optional, so you can complete your Soul Boost without doing any of these quests. But keep in mind that in your Soul Boost Plus, you will need to do them. But for your Soul Boost purposes, you don't need. Keep in mind, these are 6-player dungeons, so you do need 6 players, and you need to do this on easy mode. Easy mode, okay? But again, you don't need this now. Also, you can skip the dragon as well, so there's a lot of stuff you can skip in this Soul Boost if you want to rush it, which I would advise to do. For the bounty quest there, you can skip that as well. My character hasn't reached the zone to do that, so now, once you're up to this point in gear, which is the Stormtide accessory, you don't need to claim anything else from your Soul Boost. You have all the gear you need to complete your Soul Boost. So let's do a quick rundown. We completed Shrouded Ajanara on easy mode, we complete Sanctum of the Masters on easy mode, and we completed the Dark World quest. Now it's time to finish up the Soul Boost stage 2. Now again, you don't have to do the Bloodshade Harbor, the Sogan's Lament / Lair of the Frozen Fang, or the Tomb of Exile dungeon. You can do that at a later date. Also, you can skip the Epic Challenge as well. So it's time to finish up the rest of the stage 2 quests. Now before we start, you want to click on weekly quests and you want to accept all the quests in there. Now the reason for this is that this is your stage 4 Soul Boost quest. So if you do stage 3 and your stage 4, they will contribute to your weekly quest, and the weekly quest is needed for stage 4 of your Soul Boost. If you don't accept your weekly quest, you will have to run some of these same dungeons you did for stage 3 and stage 4 of your Soul Boost. So beforehand, make sure you click on weekly quests and accept all of them. Once you're done with that, you're ready for dungeon recruits. Now, how do you recruit a party to do your dungeon runs? So you're going to click on Control J. Once you do that, it will bring up the game guide. You're going to look for the dungeon that you want to do, and you're going to click on the dungeon and click chat link. This will advertise the dungeon in your chat. So for our stage 2 quest, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the Chaos Avalanche Den, Skysong Isle, and the Abyssal Throne, and you're going to put those in your chat link, and then you're going to put apply to me. Now you're going to advertise this in your world chat and your faction chat. If you don't have world chat available, click on the chat settings and click enable and click apply, and you should be good. You're going to send this out like every 1 minute until you have 4 players. Once you're inside, you're going to click on the Chaos Avalanche Den on easy mode, and you're going to enter with your party. Now keep in mind, you need to do the Chaos Avalanche Den times 3, and this is to complete the weekly quest, the Favor and Fortune, so make sure you grab this before. Once you complete 3 Chaos Avalanche Den runs, then you want to move on to Abyssal Throne, and you're going to do this times 1. And for the Skysong Isle, you're going to do this times 1 on easy mode, guys, easy mode. Once you're done with that, you're ready for your stage 3 quest, so ignore everything else. So for stage 3, you need to click on the Demon's Bane section of your F8 lobby, and you need to do all of those dungeons at stage 1 times 3. Now I showed you how to recruit earlier, so if you don't remember, you click Ctrl J, click on the dungeons that you want to do, and you click chat link and you post that in your world chat and your faction chat. Every minute apply to me. People will join your party and you go to F8 and you do the dungeons. Now you can also write something in your world chat and your faction chat like this: all Demon's Bane dungeons at stage 1 times 3. Now as a new player, you don't want to do anything above stage 1. The dungeon gets difficult with the level, so if you do stage 2, it's going to be very difficult for you with the Soul Boost gear. Now it is possible to do with the Soul Boost gear, but you don't need to do it. You will die and you're going to waste a lot of time. So just do stage 1, which is a guaranteed clear. Shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes for each run. So once you complete everything here, you're basically done with your stage 3 Soul Boost and you're on to your stage 4. Now for stage 4 of our Soul Boost, you can see there that we completed the Masterful Task quest beforehand. So this is the stage 3 quest. You completed all the DBs at stage 1. So yeah, that is completed for you. And for the Favor and Fortune quest, that is your stage 2 Soul Boost quest, you completed that as well. The only thing remaining for you to do is the Ruler of the Realms, and you just need to go back to Soul Lock and do the Shrouded Ajanara dungeon. That's all. You need to do it 7 times at easy mode and you're done with Soul Boost. That is how easy it is to complete. Now if you completed everything that I have and you still haven't completed your Soul Boost, just wait for the login time and you should be good. After that, you just need to equip the outfit and you're ready for Soul Boost Plus. So I went ahead and collected some of my Soul Boost rewards. So right now I'm opening the Soul Shields. So you're going to replace the old Soul Shields that Soul Boost gave you with the new True Soul Shields. Make sure that everything is equipped. After that, you're going to click on the Soul Shield piece and then you're going to click Manage Equipment, and then you're going to use the Soul Shield primers to give each Soul Shield some more critical. Critical is very important if you want to do a lot of damage, so make sure you put critical on each of your Soul Shield pieces. So as you can see, I'm in the process of doing that. All Soul Shields that you're no longer using, you can click on them and click salvage, but please to make sure that it's the right Soul Shields you're salvaging. You will get fusion powder and some tokens, and these tokens you can spend at the merchant behind me, and that is in Mushin Tower right next to the vault. Next, you want to start upgrading your weapon. Now Soul Boost will give you all the tokens you need to upgrade your weapon all the way to a plus 11. So make sure to select this option to upgrade. Now if you don't have enough Upsurge Essence, make sure to double check your Soul Boost and look for the level that gives you a ton of them. If you haven't claimed them, please claim them. If you can't find them, please to check your vault and your other inventory to make sure that it's there. And you're gonna upgrade this all the way to a plus 11. So now we're gonna consume some items, and these items will give you skill points. So go through your inventory and make sure to consume all these items you see me consuming. When you're done, you're gonna hit U, go to character and then skills, and then you're gonna claim all the skill book there. So we're collecting some more rewards, and then we're going to open the Mystic Badge and the Soul Badge chest. You're going to replace the Mystic Badge and the Soul Badge that is on your character currently. So yeah. So the soul boost will give you all the items you need to level your soul, your talisman, your heart, and your pet aura. So now that we're done with the soul boost, you're gonna equip the outfit that you got from the last level of your soul boost, and this will unlock your soul boost plus. So if you made it here, you crossed the milestone that a lot of persons fail to pass, and that is because they're not focusing on the right quest and they're trying to do levels above their gear level. So again guys, once you're focused in on the right quest, you should complete this in one day. Again, if you're doing soul boost, make sure you're doing easy mode and stage 1s. When you're doing soul boost plus, you're gonna need to do stage 2s, and in the end, you're gonna need to do stage 3s. And with that being said, let's jump right into Soul Boost Plus. Now for Soul Boost Plus, please pay close attention guys.
the server. Your friend is connected to the server. Your friend is connected to the server.
Now you can use this setup as a new player, but as time goes by you need to understand how to use insignias, so please check out this video on the screen on how to use your insignias. Guys, do not use the Daredevil and the Unlucky insignias. The Daredevil will kill you and the Unlucky will nuke your damage to nothing. So again, if you have those insignias on, please remove them. Berserker, Maim, Devastation, Twilight, Best Defense, Time Breaker, these are all good insignias. You can use Blood for Blood as well, and you can use Combat Medic. but these are the ones you use on a daily basis. Again, please to watch the video so you can understand how to use insignias. Insignias are very dungeon specific, so when you watch that video, you will get a rundown of how to use them, okay? Maim insignias increase your damage on breaker target, devastation increase your damage on grab target, twilight increase your damage on CC'd, which is stun, daze, knockdown. On your accessory, there's an empty slot, and this is for your guild stone, so make sure to watch the video I linked earlier, and I will put it up on the screen to show you how to use guild stones. Now, after you got all of your Blood Knight accessories to +6, then you're going to focus on pushing them to +11. So for your bracelet and your necklace and your belt, you're going to push this all the way to +11. Push them one by one, and once you get all 3 of them to +11, you're secured for the next stage of the Soul Boost Plus. Now, the next stage of the Soul Boost Plus is asking you to have a +11 bracelet, +11 belt, a +11 necklace. So once you get to stage 3 of your Soul Boost Plus, these quests should be done.
Maybe you should call in a friend for help.
I thank you for all that you...
This should be quick. Very well.
returns.
Hello again. Want to know more about windwalking? Worth my time.
I admire you.
You must meet the requirements to equip this item.
Warrior, as Karm, I shall meet you within. Warrior. All were his failures.
I promised the Emperor.
Done. I was kindly taken.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Whoa. I am sending you. It was a nice war.
Your friend has connected to the...
Now my character already has the Battalion Mystic badge, so I don't need the Dawn Bright Mystic badge, but if you don't have it, you should equip this and you should upgrade this with the tokens that the Soul Boost Plus gives to you. Now I'm not sure how far you can get this to, but just upgrade with the tokens from the Soul Boost Plus. If you want to get this Mystic badge, you can do the Sanguine Abyss dungeon at stage 3 or higher. Now come June 2024, there will be a new dungeon with a new Mystic badge, and Sanguine Abyss will no longer be a Demon's Bane, so you won't be able to farm this Mystic badge there. So you can try doing the Frostfire Foundry at stage 3, they might add the drop there, okay? Now this is the Dawn Bright Amulet, and it will replace the Silver Steel Amulet that is currently on your weapon, and you get the upgrade materials to upgrade the Dawn Bright Amulet. This is the Battalion Glimmerstone Amulet, and it will replace the Glimmerstone Shadow Fury Amulet that is currently on your weapon. You also get the upgrade materials to upgrade this. The Ascension Stones and the Radiant Stones, these go in your Unity tab, so hit Control and H, go to Unity tab, and when you go there, you're going to change over the legendary ones for the mythical ones. For the Ascension Stones, make sure that you're getting damage for your main DPS skills, okay? So make sure to look at that. If you're not sure, please ask your faction chat or your world chat which Ascension Stone is suitable for your class. These evolution stones are for your bottom 4 accessories such as your soul, heart, talisman, and your pet aura. So this is where you're gonna finish leveling up those items. When you're done with this, you should have plus 11 manifest soul and plus 11 divine spark and all those other items. So yeah, the soul boost will get you to a plus 11 max. The Vesper Soul Boost token, you use this in your Dragon Express, so click on Dragon Express and go to the event tab and look at the bottom.
Your friend has connected to the server.
So these items here are like shells for your bottom 4 accessories. So we have a shell for the soul, a shell for the pet, a shell for the heart, and one for the talisman. So once you get these items, you click on them and there should be a succession tab there. You just add your plus 11 manifest soul and you will get a reverent soul. Again, you can upgrade your manifest soul beyond plus 11, so you can go for a plus 16 or a plus 20 if you're like that. It all depends before you go into the reverent, and this is the same concept for the heart, the talisman, and the pet. This is really up to you. If you are looking for really end game progression, I would advise to upgrade manifest soul. But if you're not and you're just a new player who doesn't care much about maxing everything, then you can just send this over. This is really up to you. You can ask other people in the game for their feedback. I have no comment on this. So yeah. But anyways, if you want to see more content like this, you can like, share, and subscribe. And click that bell icon to stay updated on when I post new videos. Good luck to you and your endgame progression. After you complete the soul boost, you should be ready for endgame content. But again, guys, make sure to learn the mechanics for these dungeons. There's a lot going on in these dungeons, and if you don't know the mechanics, you won't survive on stage 3. So yeah, there's dungeon guides on my channel, so you can check my channel for that. Anyways, goodbye.